Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Lakers and the Toronto Raptors.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Barnes. Here's Barrett. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, the defense gets in Barrett's face, so he gets aggressive right back, winning the and-one chance.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. The free throw drops for Barrett. Now Los Angeles with it. Bryant, right side. Pass to Ori. To the paint. O'Neal inside. Pirtle grabs a miss. Barnes with it. Quickly, outside. Outside Barnes. Puts up a three. The shot, no good. Left side Jones. O'Neal inside. Pass to Van Exel. 6 on the shot clock. From 18 feet away. And he can't get that one.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Ingram. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Now O'Neal, covered by Pirtle. O'Neal misses.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bucket.
Oh my goodness!
How about that?
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Here's Van Exel. Barnes with the rebound. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up to the Raptors. Oh, and Bryant with the block. Kicks it out to Barnes. Tries again. O'Neal pulls it in.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Outside Ingram. Fires in the triple.
Look at how smooth Ingram's shot is. Hard off the pass, he puts up a silky jumper.
Bryant with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on the free throw.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Toronto leading by 3. To the middle. Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Oh, the athleticism of Ingram. Exceptional at skying up for slams.
Pass to Van Exel. Back to Bryant. A minute 50 left in the first quarter here. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Jakob Pirtle. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Good on the second one. 1:46 left in the first quarter of the game. Now quickly, kicks it out to Barrett. The 3 is up. And here's Ingram from the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
13 seconds. Shooting for Los Angeles.
That's good from Jones.
2 shots.
Jones hits them both. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. It's Barnes on the wing. Outside for Ingram. And the three off target.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
And stolen by Barrett. Inside. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Here's O'Neal. Kicks it out to Bryant. Fires the three. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The three from Barnes. O'Neal pulls it in. The Lakers trail. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Van Exel's shot is off. And here's Quickly. Pass to Ingram. Takes the three. No good there. Excellent D there from Bryant. Here's Horry. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Raptors out in front, leading by 1. Don't go. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
The shot by Pirtle, no good. Here's Van Exel. Rejected by Barnes. It's Barrett on the wing. From downtown. Barnes, no good. And the Lakers have possession. They trail by 1. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offensive transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. Pass to O'Neal. Bryant outside. Screen by O'Neal. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Here's Quickly. Rebounded by the Lakers. And here in the second with about 1.5 minutes gone by. Bryant outside. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Van Exel. Now here's O'Neal. Covered by Pirtle. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Back to Barnes. Now here's Quickly. The layup misses. And they're on the break. Pass to Barnes. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Barnes has got 6.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Lakers in the lead. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Fisher, that's good.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Here's Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Fisher. Miller outside. Pass to Barry. Clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Here's Quickly. Yet to see a basket. Here's Boucher for 3. That shot, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Miller outside. Takes a 3. Rebound Toronto. Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
Crafty move. The shot by Fisher, no good. The Raptors with a lead. Barrett into the lane. Quickly from outside. And Campbell pulls it down. Pass to Barry. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. All by himself. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Quite simply, Brandon Ingram is a point getter, so he will absolutely take those on the break.
Here's Fisher. Count the basket.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Boucher outside. Pass to Barnes. The 3 from Quickly. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Quickly's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Fisher. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. Quickly outside. Here's Boucher for 3. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And so that's the end of the first half. Toronto out in front. They lead by 6. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Toronto leading by 6. And finished off by Boucher.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Lakers trail by 8. Bryant outside. Yes, it's good. Bryant's got 6.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Mobo. There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go. Mobo's got his first 3 points of the game.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
And here's O'Neal. Bryant outside. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Bobo with the rebound. Raptors lead by 9. Here's Battle. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And the Lakers have possession. Bryant on the drive. Deflected. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Here's Van Exel. And a fast break now for the Raptors. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And the shot's good. Give him 8.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Gets the 3 to fall.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Screen by O'Neal. Pass to Ori. Let's go with a 3. Toronto leading by 12. Here's Abaji. Fires the 3. O'Neal pulls it in. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Bryant outside. Shot clock at 5. Driving in. Yep, that one goes. Bryant's got 10 points.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Here's Abaji. Knocks down the long J.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pump, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make. Bobo can't hit. Lakers trail by 11. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Drops in the 3. Dick's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Pass to Van Exel. Back to Bryant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. Free throw good. Bryant.
For the Lakers, Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Bryant. Raptors lead by 12. Outside Dick. Pass to Abaji. Boucher with it. Here's Abaji. Outside Dick. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Lakers ball.
Here's Bryant. 14 points for him. Pass to O'Neal. Rebound Toronto. 27 seconds left in the third. Outside Dick. Buries it from 3. Dick's got 6 here in the quarter.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
Pass to O'Neal. And here's Bryant outside. No good on the shot. Here's Battle. And it's in! Oh! Nailed
job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
Well, through 3 quarters of play. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Lakers trail by 17. Bryant with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Fires at the elbow. Bryant, no good. Now here's Pirtle. On the wing quickly.
Lakers foul. Kobe Bryant. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so here is Toronto. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Barnes with the rebound. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's Barrett. Up and in on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Pass to Van Exel. Down low. Here's O'Neal. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Los Angeles ball.
Lakers trail by 17. Here's Bryant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Barnes.
First team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Kobe Bryant.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. Quickly drives in. And here's Ingram outside. On target from range. And the Raptors lead by 18.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And the Lakers with possession here.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Jones. It's good.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Pass to Pirtle. Now here's Quickly. Back to Barnes. Six to shoot. Picked by Pirtle. Barnes, it's good.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Outside Jones. From behind the arc. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And that one, good.
Nice bucket. Jakob with good size, and he knows how to use it.
Here's Jones. The quick look, no good that time. Raptors lead by 16. Quickly outside. Back to Barrett. And here's Ingram outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Bryant in the high post. Pass to Ori. And here's O'Neal. Covered by Ingram. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. 17-foot shot on the way. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Bryant. To the inside. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Assist from Kobe Bryant.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Quickly with the ball. It's Barnes on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Quickly. Here's the 3. He can't get it to go. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. Even early on.